Rahasia terbesar Indonesia dan Israel diungkap mantan diplomat Israel.
What might be of interest to you is my last role in the Foreign Office here, not abroad, when I was appointed Deputy Director General.
Okay.
The Foreign Office consists, at the head of the Foreign Office stands the Foreign Minister, which is a politician, a member of the government, and in most cases, member of the biggest party.
Yeah.
Under him, the rest, all the officials of the Foreign Office are not politicians. They are officials,
diplomat.
civil service,
Yeah.
and I was part of it. The diplomatic corps, yes,
Yeah.
diplomatic corps. At that time, it was already 1991 or 1992, I think. Yes, 1990. The top official under the foreign minister is the director general.
Okay.
And under the director general, there are several deputy director generals. Each one is in charge of Israel's relations with a continent. Now, I was appointed then Deputy Director General in charge of Israel-Asia relations, all Asian countries from Pakistan to Japan,
Wow.
which included also Indonesia. So I started to take interest in Indonesia before, but it was not a very deep interest. Now, those years when I was put in charge of Israel-Asian countries relations, Indonesia, because it is such a big country with so many hundreds of millions of Muslims, for Israel it's of special interest. And I was interested, and we made all kinds of efforts to start and talk to Indonesians, but it was not easy. It was far away, and the government of Indonesia was not responsive. They had no interest in Israel. Yet a few things happened. The Indonesian government allowed Israelis to visit Indonesia, and Israelis visited Indonesia. The Indonesian government allowed Indonesians, especially Christian Indonesians, to come to Israel as tourists. Business people also came. I know it is a fact, but not very well known, that there were military relations between Indonesia and Israel. In the wars that the Arabs declared on Israel, they always lost these wars, and they lost huge quantities of weapons, Soviet-made weapons. Indonesia was interested in the weapons we captured, tanks, artillery, whatnot, and we didn't need all these weapons because we were based on what we produced ourselves and what we bought in Western countries. So as far as I know, I don't know much about this, about the military aspect, but I do know that Indonesia purchased in Israel much equipment which was Russian-made and which fitted the equipment used by the Indonesian army. So you could sum it up by saying that diplomatic relations did not exist.
Yeah.
But there were non-diplomatic relations, commercial relations, military. Yeah, the military were, of course, of secret nature. Now, at a certain time when I was holding this post, we received from our embassy in Singapore, we received a request. They were approached by 6 Indonesian universities.
Shalom, saya Gary Rakers dari Fakta Israel. Dari informasi Dr. Moshe Yegar, ada hal penting yang kita bisa ketahui, yaitu Israel diserang oleh 5 negara Arab pada Perang 1967, yaitu oleh Yordania, Mesir, Lebanon, Irak, dan Suriah. Nah, 5 negara Arab ini kalah. Kemudian pada saat mereka kalah, persenjataan mereka itu berhasil disita oleh Israel sebagai rampasan perang. Nah, yang baru saja kita ketahui informasinya dari Dr. Moshe Yegar, yaitu ternyata senjata rampasan itu dibeli oleh Indonesia, negara kita yang membeli senjata rampasan perang yang digunakan oleh negara-negara Arab yang kalah perang. Ya, mereka diperangi dan akhirnya mereka mendapat uang dari perang tersebut. Nah, yang kedua, hal menarik yang kita bisa pelajari dari Dr. Moshe Yegar, yaitu Indonesia dan Israel sampai saat ini tidak berhubungan diplomatik. Bahkan Indonesia duduk bareng dengan negara-negara Arab di dalam OKI. Tetapi negara-negara Arab tersebut tidak tahu bahwa Indonesia membeli senjata bekas rampasan perang atas kekalahan Arab tersebut dari Israel.
Saudara, tak kenal maka tak sayang. Fakta Israel mengajak Anda untuk menyimak berbagai video edukatif yang dibuat oleh Fakta Israel terkait Israel dan Indonesia. Ada 69 video yang bisa Anda simak sehingga Anda pun tahu seluk-beluk hubungan antara Israel dan Indonesia, negara kesayangan kita. Semoga informasi-informasi ini menambah pengetahuan Anda dan menambah pengetahuan tentang Israel.
Mari bergabung dengan Fakta Israel dalam tur Holy Land Desember ini.
Salam damai dari Fakta Israel.